All right, everybody. We'll go ahead and get started here. Coach Grant here with Optimal Performance. Again, today is going to be our Friday workout that we're going to go through. So today is going to be our backpack workout. So again, if you don't have that with you, go ahead and grab that real quick. We're going to be using it once we get to the main portion, all right? Before we get started with that, we're going to start out with our mobility work. Just get loosened up here. We've got 4 exercises we're going to roll through. All 3 of these are going to be lying on the ground. So we're going to start out with some lying shoulder rotations. What I'm looking for with these, lying back, you're going to bring your feet up. Elbows are going to be about shoulder height, and we're going to make fists with our hands, and they're going to be straight up to the ceiling. From here, we're just going to rotate down, keeping your elbows on the ground. You're going to try to touch the back of your hand to the ground, and then back up to that starting position. So nice control, pulling down. Once you touch the ground, return back to that starting position. We're going to go about 20 seconds here on the shoulder rotation. With these, you should feel a little bit of stretch in through the shoulder.
You're not even at all.
And again, if you're not feeling too much, that's not a bad thing. That just means we're not too tight in the shoulders there. Let's go about 5 more seconds on these shoulder rotations. Should start to feel loosen up as we get a little bit farther along here. And relax. Next exercise we're going to roll into is going to be a book open exercise. So I'm going to have you guys roll over to your right side. We're going to bring our knees up to where we're almost in a position like we're sitting in a chair. All right, so we're going to bring those knees up. Bottom hand's going to be straight in front. We're going to take this top hand. We're going to go palms together straight in front of our chest. All right, from here, what I'm looking for is going to be a big circle. We're going to keep that bottom hand down. We're going to open up the top hand, pulling our back shoulder down to the ground, and then back to that starting position. Now, again, with these, just taking it nice and slow. We're looking to loosen up that upper back. Don't feel bad if don't feel bad if you can't touch that back shoulder to the ground. All right, just go as far as you can. If you're having trouble with your knees rising up, you can use this bottom hand to hold your knees together as we go into the book open. Let's go about 5 more seconds on the book open too. Should start to feel these in through kind of your mid back up around the shoulder blade area in between. From here, let's go ahead and switch over to the opposite side. So we're going to roll over to our left side. Again, bringing our knees up to that position like we're sitting in a chair. You can use that bottom hand either in front or to keep the knees together. Or use that top hand to open up. Pull that back shoulder down to the ground. And bring it back close to that starting position. Let's go about 20 seconds here on the left side with the book opens. And this is probably one of my favorite stretches to go through. And again, it's a good stretch if you've been sitting a lot during the day. Or if you ever feel like your upper back is starting to get tight. Let's get one more good stretch here. And relax. All right, everybody. Next up, we're going to start to engage the core a little bit. So first one we got is going to be a single leg drop. What I'm looking for with these. Head back. We're going to go legs straight up towards the ceiling. And I want you to pull your toes towards your knees. All right. Keeping our legs straight. We're going to take our right leg. And we're going to drop just the right leg. Keep it straight. We're going to tap the heel to the ground and then take it back up to that top position. So deep breath, nice control, dropping down. Tap the ground, back up to that starting position. Let's go ahead and get 5 on the right side. We'll switch over and get 5 on the left side. And once you get 5 on that right side, go ahead and switch. Again, we'll get 5 more here. Now make sure on these, just like with our core exercises, I want you to really focus on keeping your low back pressed down into the ground. Again, it should be just that leg that's moving there. Once you get all 5 on both sides, let's go ahead and bring our feet down. Last one that we've got today for our activations is going to be a glute march. So what I'm going to have you do on these, we're going to take our hands, I'm going to have you put them together. All right, so you can either interlock your fingers or you can go one hand over another, whichever you prefer from there. Bringing our feet up, we're going to drive our hips up into that tall bridge position. All right, so we want to try to get our hips up as high as we can. Taking 1 foot at a time, we're going to take the knee to our hand, and then nice and easy back down to the ground. We'll switch over the opposite side. As you go into your march, I want you to try to keep your hips up off the ground. So make sure we're not letting them sag down. Keep it up as high as we can. We're going to go about 20 seconds here on the marches. And keep it going. Another thing that'll help on these is try to keep your feet as close as you can together on the ground. If we start to get too wide with our feet, it makes it really hard to control what our hips are doing. everybody. We're gonna get a little bit more active with our warm-up next, so let's go ahead and stand up. Grab a quick drink of water if you need one. We've got 4 exercises that we're gonna be rolling through on the warm-up next, all right? We're gonna go high knees, butt kicks, we've got skips, and we're gonna go skips for height today, all right? So we're gonna go roll through 2 rounds. We're just gonna go about 10 seconds with each exercise, all right? So first one that we've got is gonna be our high knee run. Again, with these, I want you to think about getting your arms going. Now, Lakin, don't worry about the backpack yet. We don't need that quite yet. So I'll have you just go ahead and keep that on the ground. Yeah, we'll get to that in just a minute here, all right? So let's go ahead and get started with our high knee run, everybody. Again, running form, knees up, toes up. And getting the arms going. We're just going about 10 seconds here. From here, let's go ahead and roll it into our butt kicks. So still getting the arms going. And just think about pulling your heels straight up to your butt. Again, not too long on these, about 10 seconds. Next up, let's go ahead and roll it into our skips. Skip it in place. And think about pushing that foot down into the ground as you go through. All right, everybody, the last one here is gonna be skips for height. So I want you to get up as high as you can with each skip. And relax. There we go, everybody. Hey, Stella, you got a full house in there today. I like it. All right, let's grab a quick drink of water. Let's go about 20 seconds rest. We're gonna go through one more time of those. All right, just like always, everybody, focus on deep breaths during this time. In through the nose. Big exhale out. It's gonna give us a little bit more energy for this next round. About 10 more seconds rest. All right, let's go ahead and roll into this second round. Let's go back to our high knee run. 10 seconds here. And back to our butt kicks. And into our skips. Again, these are going to be our low skips here, skipping in place. And last one, let's go into our high skips here. There we go, get that knee up. And rest. Awesome job, everybody. We're gonna go about a minute rest here, so grab a quick drink. Again, today is our backpack workout. So if you've got your backpack, go ahead and grab that. Our 2 plyometric exercises are gonna be utilizing the backpack. So first one that we've got, I'm gonna have you go ahead and set your backpack in the middle of the floor. I know mine's a little bit hard to see because it's black and the ground's black, but I promise you it's right here. First one that we've got today, I know a few of you guys were here last Friday for our backpack workout. First exercise that we've got, we're gonna be jumping over that backpack. A little bit different today. We're gonna go double hops into it. So what I'm looking for with these, starting out on the left side of the backpack, we're gonna hop and then jump. Hop, jump. So it's one little jump and then one big jump over. Hop, jump. Let's go ahead and get started. I want you guys to go down and back 5 times, all right? Down and back 5 times. There we go, little hop, big jump. Little hop, big jump there. There we go. You should go 10 total jumps on this circuit, 10 total jumps. There we go. Nice job, everybody. As you guys get all your jumps, let's go hands on our head so I know who's finished up. There we go. Jordan and Chase, you guys are finished up. Lincoln finished up. There we go. And Stella's finished up. While you guys are breathing here, next up what we've got is going to be our backpack swings. So what I'm looking for with these, we're going to grab our backpack. I'm going to have you hold on to the top handle. All right. From here, we're going to start off with that backpack just a little bit away from us. Soft bend in the knees. Just like you're a center in football, I'm going to have you hike it back, and then we're going to swing it forward. Catch, swing it forward. Now with these, try not to pull too much with your arms. Think about your hips. Really generating that force as we go through and just going about chest height. All right, so don't feel like you have to go too high. We're gonna go about 30 seconds on the swing. So let's go ahead and keep it going here. Make sure as you guys are going through that you're keeping your back flat. All right, we wanna make sure that we're not rounding with our shoulders. So keep those shoulders back and really drive with the hips here. Let's keep it going. And relax. All right, nice job, everybody. We're gonna go through 2 rounds of this today. So let's take about a 20-second breather. Again, the swings, for those of you that last week, we did those last week, so that was kind of a refresher for you guys. Redoing it again this week. Let's go ahead. We got 1 more round through. Let's go back to our single hop to jump over the backpack. So backpack's on the ground. Again, hop, jump, hop, jump. Down and back 5 times, everybody. Let's go ahead and get started. There we go. Little hop, big jump. Lakin, you got the run and jump in there. That's awesome. Somebody has a lot of energy today. Nice job, Jordan. Nice work, everybody. As you finish up, let's go hands on our heads. I know who's finished up. There we go. Awesome job, everybody. Let's go back to our swings. Let's get 1 more round. This time I want everybody to get 20 swings, all right? So count to yourself as you go through. Let's get 20 on the swings. Now make sure that you guys have a good grip on that backpack, all right? I want to make sure nobody's throwing it across the room into the wall. Or your siblings or your parents or whoever's across from you. There we go. As you finish up with 20, go ahead and set it down, and we'll grab a quick drink of water here. All right, nice work, everybody. We are done with the plyometrics portion. We're gonna go about a minute rest here. Our main exercise portion today, our main circuit is gonna have 4 exercises we're gonna roll through. So 2 of them are gonna look familiar from last week. 2 of them are gonna be completely brand new for you guys. All right, so while you guys are resting, focus on your breathing. I'm gonna explain all 4 and then we'll roll into it from there. So first one is gonna be our lying backpack presses. All right, again on these, we're gonna be lying back. Last week, we used both hands to press up. This week, we're just gonna use 1 hand. So the easiest way to get set up for these is go ahead and set your forearm against the back of the backpack, and then it's gonna be resting on the back here, all right? You're gonna keep your palm in. We're just gonna control down, touch the ground, and then press back up to the top. If you don't have much range of motion, what you can also do is grab onto the backpack itself, and that should give you a little bit more range of motion. If you don't feel comfortable with the single hand, just like last week, we can hold on to it with both hands and then press up with both hands, all right? So you guys have 10 each arm or 20 total if you want to do the double arm on those. Let's go ahead and get started, and then we'll roll into the next exercise from there. So let's go ahead and get started here. Again, yeah, let's go ahead. Let's go double hand, everybody. That single hand is a lot more awkward than I thought it was going to be. So let's go ahead, double hand. You're just going to hold on with both hands, and let's get 20 on the presses. There we go. Good. So, Lakin, the easiest way to hold on to it is go ahead, 1 hand on the bottom, 1 hand on the top, and you're just going to touch your chest and then press it straight up. There we go. Awesome job, Stella. Jordan and Chase, nice work. Again, 20 total on the presses, everybody, 20 total. As you guys finish up with your 20, go ahead and stand up, and I'll show you what we got next. There we go. All right. So go ahead and stand up for our next exercise. We've got some rows. For our rows, we're going to go double arm rows as well. So I'm going to have you hold on that same way that you just did with the presses.
One hand on bottom, one on top. From here, what we're gonna do is we're gonna push our hips straight back. Make sure that we're not rounding our shoulders, all right? So keep those shoulders back, hips back. We're gonna pull it up to our chest and then back down. Same thing on the presses. You guys have 20 on the rows. Let's go ahead and get started. There we go. So on these, Lakin, instead of going all the way down to the ground, what I'm gonna have you do is once you're in this position, you're gonna lock your body in. And then it's just your arms that are moving, all right? There we go, perfect. Just your arms going through. Let's get 20 total there. Awesome job, everybody. Hey, Stella, go ahead and bend your knees just a little bit more. We wanna make sure that we're not locking them out. So just a little bit of bend in your knees. There we go, much better. And keep that chest up just a little bit as you guys go through. Awesome work, everybody. Next up is gonna be new exercise. This is gonna be tricep extension. So what I'm gonna have you do on these is just like you're putting on your backpack, but I'm gonna have you go overhead, and we're gonna have a hand on each strap here. All right, so I'll back up a little bit so you can see what's going on. So we've got an arm in each strap. From here, I'm gonna have you grip around. You're gonna pull your elbows to your ears. We're gonna control down, and then press up to the top. Control down, press it up to the top from there. You guys have 10 on the tricep extension. Let's go ahead and get started. There we go. As you guys go through, good. Your elbows should stay right by your head as you go through. And it should be just the elbows that are bending. There we go. Nice work, everybody. Like I said, Lakin, go ahead and keep those elbows straight up as you go through. There we go. And just 10 on those. As you guys finish up, go ahead and bring your backpack around front. We're gonna hold on to it the same way for our bicep curls here. So we've got a hand on either side and that backpack's gonna be in front of us. We're gonna start out with it right on top of our shoelaces. All right, from here, elbows tucked to the side, shoulders back. We're gonna curl it up and then back down to our shoes. So on these, those elbows will stay right by your side and your backpack should almost scrape up your body as you go through. We've got 10 on the curls. There we go. As you guys finish up with 10, let's go ahead, 20 seconds rest. Grab a quick drink of water. We got 2 more rounds through with these 4. All right, let's go ahead and get ready for the second round. We're gonna go back to our presses. Again, sticking with those double arm presses, let's get 20 total. So again, hand on top, hand on bottom, dropping it down, touching the chest, pressing back up to the top. Let's get 20. And 20. As you guys finish up, go ahead and stand up. We'll go back to our rows next. And again, if you guys are still going, go ahead and get all your reps here. Make sure we're not rushing it. All right, taking it back up to our rows. Let's get another 20 on the rows. So again, one hand on top, one hand on bottom. Hips back, locking in that upper body, and then making sure it's just the arms moving, touching our chest, and then getting all the way extended down at the bottom. There we go. Keep it going, everybody. 20 total. Stella, those are looking much better there. Chase, drop down just a little bit with your chest. There we go. I see you got a backpack this week and not a skateboard. Nice work, everybody. All 20. Once you guys finish up with 20, let's go back to our tricep extensions. So again, with these, reach it up. Hand on either handle. Again, elbows by our ears. Control down. Pressing back up to the top. Let's get another 10 on the tricep extensions. You know, I'll try to get a little bit closer so you guys can see what's going on here. Elbows are going to stay by the ears. And it's just our elbows that are bending. Once you get 10, go ahead and bring it around in front. And once everybody's ready, we'll get back to our curls here. Nice job, everybody. All right, once you get all 10, let's go back to our curls. Let's get 10 on the curls. So again, shoulders back, elbows tucked to our side, curling up. And then back down to the top of our shoes. There we go. 10 on the curls. Once you guys get done with 10, let's go ahead and set it down. Grab a quick drink. We're going to get one more round through on this main circuit here. One more round through. All right, looks like everybody's ready. Let's go ahead and roll back to our presses. One last round, everybody. 20 total on the presses. And make sure we're getting every rep. Starting out up at the top, arms extended, coming down, touch our chest. Driving back up here. You feeling all right, Lakin?
No.
There we go. Again, last set through, everybody. As you finish up with 20 of those presses, let's go ahead and stand up. We'll take it back to our rows next. All right, done with those presses. Let's go back to our rows for 20. So again, hand on top, hand on bottom. Bent over, and then locking in that upper body. Again, our eyes should be straight down to the ground as you go through once you're locked in. And as you go through the rows, I want you to think about squeezing your shoulder blades together, all right? That way we'll start to get that back involved with it. Here we go. Hey, Stella, let's bring your chest up just a little bit, all right? Nice work, everybody. Back to our tricep extensions. Last 10 here. Again, starting out, pressing up. Hand on either strap. Elbows to the ears, control down, pressing back up. Last 10, last 10. Once you get done with those 10, go ahead and bring it in front. We got one more round of our curls here. And let's go ahead and roll it into it if you're ready. So again, shoulders back, elbows to the side, last 10. There we go. As you finish up with 10, let's go ahead and grab a quick drink of water. We've got one more circuit we're going to roll through, and this is going to be our core circuit. All right, everybody. So while you guys are resting, I'll explain this first exercise. It's going to be our lying press flutter kicks. So again, on these, I'm going to have you guys lie down on the ground. Just like we did with those presses, you're going to hold on to the very top and the very bottom. Once we're lying down, we're going to press it up overhead, all right? We're going to lock our arms in, and I'm going to have you keep your legs straight. We're going to bring them up about 2 feet off the ground. And then from there, keeping those legs straight, we're going to go into our flutter kicks. One thing I want you to focus on with these is keep your low back pressed down, all right? So if it helps, you can bring your shoulders just off the ground, and then we're going to lock it in from there. You guys have 20 seconds on the flutter kicks. Let's go ahead and get started. There we go. Try to keep those legs straight, everybody. Knees should be locked out. Keep it going. We got about 10 seconds. If you feel like your low back is starting to arch upwards, or if you're getting really tired, just bring your legs up a little bit towards the ceiling, all right? And relax. All right, everybody. Next up, what we're going to roll into is going to be a backpack. And actually, let's go body weight on this one. Since it's our first time ever doing it, I want to make sure we've got the form down before we add any kind of weight to it. So what I'm going to have you do with these, go ahead and toss your backpack. Starting off on the ground, I'm going to have you set your feet about shoulder width apart. All right. From there, we're going to cross our arms over our chest. Now, without using your hands, we're going to sit all the way up, and then we're going to take it all the way back down to the ground. All right. You've got 5 on the get up sit-ups. So it's going to be a sit-up here, all the way back down to the ground. Let's get 5, everybody. Let's get 5. Stella, you got all kinds of distractions there. Awesome job, everybody. We got one more round through on the core exercises, so let's go back to our flutter kicks. Again, this exercise we are going to use our backpack for. So grab your backpack again. Last 20 seconds. Again, holding on to the top and bottom. Pressing up. From there, legs straight. And let's go ahead into our flutter kicks. Make sure you guys are breathing as we go through, all right? So keep breathing. And try to keep that low back pressed down into the ground. Almost there, everybody. Go about 5 more seconds. And rest. All right, back to the side. Last exercise we got 5 more of those get sit-ups. All right, so legs straight, about shoulder width apart, arms crossed over the chest, sitting up, and then taking all the way back down. Let's get 5. There we go. Awesome work, everybody. As you guys get finished up with those 5, let's go ahead and stand up. We're gonna finish up with just a little bit of light stretching today, all right? So first stretch that we're gonna go through is just gonna be a standing chest stretch. So I'm gonna have you go hands up into a touchdown position. And what I want you to do from here is you're just gonna pull your elbows back, all right? So this, as well as engaging the back, is gonna help get a little bit of stretching through the front of the shoulders. So keep in that position, pull those elbows back as far as you can, and then just hold steady here. Awesome job this week, everybody, by the way. I appreciate all you guys that made it during the workouts this week. Now you guys have the weekend to look forward to, getting outside, playing a little bit, relaxing. All right. Chase, I like it. Let's go ahead, standing rotations next. So I'm gonna have you guys go wide with your feet. Let's go arms out to the side. And we're just gonna rotate side to side here. There we go. Try not to hit your siblings as you go through. All right, everybody, the last one that we're gonna go through is just gonna be a standing toe touch. So with these, I'm gonna have you guys go feet about hip width apart. And from here, nice and easy, we're just gonna drape down, reaching down to the ground. Now this one, it's all right if you round at the back a little bit. If you can get your hands all the way down to the ground, you win today. How many people can touch the ground? Nice, that's awesome. Jordan and Chase, both of you guys. Lakin, nice work. Stella, we'll work on that. Oh, you got it, nice job. All right, everybody, go ahead and stand up and relax. That is all that we've got for today. So again, I really appreciate you guys coming in, joining me during workouts this week. Have a great weekend, and I will see you guys next week. Bye, everybody.